Hi, and this is our fourth show. Very excited and welcome back. Now I have a few notes here because I don't want to go back and repeat myself on any of the shows. I want to move forward and give you new tools and things to think about. But I did have two people who wrote in, which I'm very, very excited, and I thank you very much. The first person who wrote in is Allie Miller. And Allie is asking, the level of anxiety changes from day to day. One day I'm completely fine, and the next I'll wake up with an uneasy feeling in my stomach for no reason, which will stay with me the rest of the day. Sometimes I believe it's stress causing it, but other days there doesn't seem to be an obvious cause. It kills my confidence, productivity, and happiness. How would you deal with this? Well, Allie, that's a normal feeling. Waking up not knowing why or how come you woke up feeling this way. So think back to the day before when you were going through your day. How did you end your day? Did you have a disagreement with your significant other? Did you hear news you didn't like? Or none of the above? Perhaps it's just that fight and flight feeling. You're in a routine. It's comfortable. And I say that many times, but it's very, very true. Feeling anxiety sometimes is a comfort because you know what it's going to do, and yet you're afraid of it. So I would suggest to you, Allie, that you should try to go to bed with a clear mindset. If you need to sit and read for an hour, half hour, something light and funny, or watch a television show you really enjoy that puts you into a good mood, or just sit, meditate, and be in the present, and then go to bed. If you have a hard time falling asleep, don't lay there trying to fall asleep, because that's going to cause anxiety and panic why you're not falling asleep. Your mind is going to race forward. Get up, sit and read, sit and meditate, but always bring yourself back into now, today, the present. And that should really, really help. Having a glass of wine like some people do to make them tired, it really doesn't make you tired. It relaxes you perhaps, but it doesn't make you sleep well. I'd rather see you have a glass of water. I'd rather see you take melatonin to go and relax. So I thank you, Allie, for writing in. And yeah, you can wake up the next day, your confidence is gone, your productivity. But sit down and realize this is an anxiety and panic attack you're having right now. And it's holding you back from your growth. It's holding you back from doing what you want to do. So what you need to do is put in place what you want to do today. It could be as simple as, if you have a dog, walking your dog, getting out around people, looking at different things to change your mindset. If you have any more questions, Allie, do write in and we will answer them. Our next question is from Ray Ray. And Ray Ray writes in, mentally, she says that my tools have been very helpful. What can we do to get out of a mental loop of anxiety? Oh boy, that's a tough one. Yeah, it is a loop. It's like it's playing over and over and over again. Well, here's what I answered her online. Mentally, you are in a cycle of comfort with the old thoughts that produce the anxiety. It's very funny how that works because it does. Old routines produce the same outcomes. And if you find yourself in a pattern that you've done for years, kind of change it up a bit. Just a little. Start with baby steps. Don't go full hog on it or any of that baby steps. And I tell her, perhaps in the morning, if you're drinking coffee, you watch the morning news from your bed. Move to a comfy chair and watch a different channel with the news. Start with little changes in your routine. Exercise, exercise is a great outlet. Either you go out walking, like I've mentioned before, walk around the block, whatever it takes. Some people, they've never done that. They don't want to get up. They don't want to go do it. You need to make yourself do it. Even if you go out and walk around your yard. If you live in the city, get up, walk to the corner and back, wherever you are. Small changes will start to give your mind a different way of thinking. So you're not in bed drinking your coffee or your tea and watching the news or whatever you watch, or maybe nothing. Move to the chair. If you don't have a chair close by that you really like, move one into your room. Make it cozy. Cover up with a blanket. Anything that makes you feel cozy. Mentally, you're being very hard on yourself. So you need to give yourself a comfort feeling. And again, write this down, as we've talked about in the last show. A journal. Write it down. Because your old cycles, your old tools you are seeing are not working. Fear is a part of that. Push yourself to face one new fear each day that you have avoided. Try it. Whatever that fear might be. And then you need to go out there and maybe walk up to a stranger or walk by a stranger and say, "Hi, good morning, lovely day." Whatever it is, those little things will help you a lot. So I want to thank Ray and Allie for writing in. And if you have any more questions, do send them to me and we'll continue talking. And I encourage all of you to write in. So, this is our 4th show. We're going to have our 5th show coming up. But I did want to get these on the air right away. Until then, thank you. Mwah. Love you. And can't wait to see you on the 5th show.